here next down the card. We already started with one hell of a match between Lucas Riley and Danny Limelight, but now in a double debut match, it is the DKC making his way out.
Like you said, double debut match, and here we see Dylan Kyle Cox and Brandon Washburn, as they say, iron sharpens iron.
Especially here in the winter circle. I mean, we definitely have taken pride in trying to put on some type of showcase, some singles where we try to grab two superpowers that have possibly never been in the ring together, never shared any type of space in the 20x20, and see what they can do together in that ring. And as we see again, making their way out first, the DKC. Yep. Hiya, hiya, hiya. We are in the building right here in Chino as we await his opponent, DKC, fresh out of the New Japan dojo right here in LA.
And we're waiting our second competitor here.
Yeah, also making their debut. Again, this was someone that, when we put up a few polls, was one of the favorite names to be drawn up, talked about, brought up, mentioned, and this is him right here, the Modern Spartan, Jordan Cruz.
Absolutely, Jordan Cruz, the modern day Spartan. As impressive of a physique as you'll see in the Southern California scene, and just as impressive in the ring when it comes to brutalizing his opponents. And as I said earlier, iron sharpens iron. No one understands that more than a guy like Jordan Cruz, who is battle-tested and grows after every single match. He learns something new, he gets better, he gets stronger, and he comes back for more.
Absolutely. I mean, whether a W is a W, but he turns the L's into lessons, and 100%. He takes everything with him as he goes into the next battle. Again, Jordan Cruz making his, what would say, much anticipated debut here in Winter Circle. He is definitely have been one of our guys on the list of people we wanted to bring in, and we're happy to bring him in for this match again against the DKC exclusive here at Hard to Earn as the bell rings.
Let's get this thing going, man. Somewhat of a styles clash, as we know DKC has kind of a martial arts background. Jordan Cruz more of the traditional wrestling background.
And then also just the tricks of the trade again from that LA dojo.
Absolutely.
DKC, I mean,
what has he picked up? Well, I mean, he's got to be soaking it in like a sponge, you'd imagine, right?
Absolutely. From when we talked, when we spoke to him prior to the show, as Jordan Cruz is able to back him to the corner, he had told us he is close to graduating that dojo. So, I mean, he's definitely looking to already be done, so to speak, with the training and become from the student to the teacher. As again, we see both men tying up. Now it's DKC backing Jordan into the corner. And you would, underestimating the strength of DKC.
DKC throwing a little feint there with that kick. And, yeah, I mean, both guys, at one point we see Jordan Cruz overpowering DKC, and then DKC gets the advantage there.
He's able to roll with that leg pick, grabbing almost just about an ankle lock right on that left
Just really twisting that ankle.
He's able to twist out of it with DKC. Oh, he brings him to his guard, and he's able to go right into that's the training we're talking about right there, right into the waist lock. And you see Jordan able to counter into a reverse armbar himself, almost a hammer lock now.
Yeah, he's got that grounded hammer lock, and now DKC reverses and just takes his back.
Again, he's going for a pin attempt. They're going hold for hold here, almost for that
high level mat work here from both men, and now we're back to the feet.
And again, we talked up a lot of the training from DKC, but again, Jordan was hanging in there with him. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
He was rolling through with the transitions. This guy, again, 5 years in, he's been known in several different promotions here in SoCal.
No, his reputation precedes him. People know he's a pro. People know what he can do in the ring.
And I mean, ironically, has made appearances for New Japan Strong as well, going up against guys like Tom Lawler, Ray Harus, Eli Drake, three very different opponents, which, I mean, again, I don't know how do you prepare for an opponent that he himself had said he hasn't been in the ring with.
For the bow and arrow.
For almost 6 years, and you're right, the bow and arrow just bending the back, that lumbar.
Oh, and right into a pin. Wow, that was incredible. I'm not sure if I've ever seen anything like that before.
Veteran instincts again, showing in spades for the DKC.
Flipping out of that bow and arrow right into a pin.
This match, again, I dubbed it somewhat of a showcase, and it has not not disappointed thus far. And then this is just basic mat maneuvering, trying to out IQ the other.
And I have to say that I find it interesting that DKC has engaged this much in the technical wrestling, in the mat work, as opposed to using that striking that he's known for. But maybe he's trying to test himself against a guy like Cruz, and if, like you said, that New Japan background coming into play here.
Under, with the running, snaps off, just a running Hurricane Rana. Very impressive from DKC.
Incredibly impressive.
And you know what? What he may lack in muscle mass or strength, he makes up for in quickness and just that rapid delivery of offense. But you see, and there you go. You see Cruz sensing that, trying to ground DKC now to the mat.
Cruz right on top of him, now shooting him off the ropes.
Tries for the lariat, ducks under. Little razzle-dazzle with the arm drag there. Ooh, with
nice
another running
snapmare. That was really
beautiful.
nice.
Hits a soccer kick across the back into a pin, just a 2 count there.
Jordan Cruz kicking out almost immediately.
That was a
still feeling the pain in his back from that kick to the spine from earlier.
But a definite intentional kick out, letting DKC know he is still very much in this fight. Knife edge chop right to the chest, breaking Jordan down. And there's the striking that you were talking about again with another chop in the corner, slowly stalking the Spartan.
DKC just going to town with those chops. Now Jordan Cruz to one knee off that third chop, and here we go.
Firing
DKC
up.
building speed.
Possibly a Dragon Rana standing. And he flips him into a.
My
with the float over gut wrench.
Right into the gut buster, and
Another
then on the other knee.
That waist lock is tight. Still walking around with this man, 200 pounds.
Jordan
and there's
Cruz.
the gut wrench right there. Goes for the pin.
I'm just blown away by the power of Jordan Cruz. That was incredible. I mean, just tossing DKC around like a rag doll there.
I mean, you can see it's evident this guy does hit the gym. Does Jordan Cruz, the person who does great intimidation. Yes, it's an appearance factor. I get it. But the strength that he brings, that he's able to incorporate into his in-ring game,
well,
is
listen,
on a different level.
He calls himself the modern-day Spartan, and what are Spartans known for? They're known to train.
And this guy's training regimen is insane. This guy is he's either at training, he's either wrestling, or he's at the gym.
Eat, sleep, fight, man.
Close to the ropes there, able to get another pin, 2 count on DKC. Slowly breaking down DKC.
DKC now grabbing at those ribs at that midsection.
I was going to say,
possibly those gut busters from earlier coming into play now.
Grabs the legs of Dylan.
And then back to the midsection into a pinning attempt here.
And he knew he was going to get just a 2 count on that, but it's just about exerting that energy. I mean, it's not about being flashy. I mean,
takeaway is win, right?
Exactly. I mean, it's ugly but effective. That stomp into that chest cavity, that lower stomach, again with that club over that lower back. And just an insult to injury with that boot to the face.
Just swipes his face with the bottom of his boot there.
Cruz slowly has been taking over this match and the momentum of this match. Again, both men making their debut here. Winner circle, bragging rights on the line as well.
And you saw DKC right there starting to build some momentum with those elbows to the gut, and then Jordan Cruz upends him with that knee.
Shoots down. Follows in with the kitchen sink again
to the midsection though.
Jordan now throws him off shoots him again right into the kitchen sink.
And DKC
just driving that knee right into the midsection, like you said, Fialco.
Driving the air out of his lungs.
Now Jordan just toying with DKC, which I don't know if this is smart.
I don't think so. I think you'd want to start mounting some more offense as opposed to taunting.
With the spinning back fist. I was just going to say, I'm sure they don't teach the art of giving up at the dojo, as we see the fire.
Again, another knee right to the gut.
Just
well-timed, well-placed.
Trying to show signs of life. Ducks under. Again, spins him around. Misdirection.
Wow.
With the running, just a front flip senton.
That was incredible.
Taking out Jordan Cruz. Getting some much-needed room, some space, some air.
The heart of a true martial artist. DKC never giving up. bouncing back in this matchup now.
You see the passion building as he has Cruz in his crosshairs, rushing in with the hip attack. Shoots off the ropes again. Beautiful one-legged drop kick, almost just a cross kick.
Single leg drop kick like a spear, just upends Jordan Cruz.
Goes to the ropes again. Oh, with the flipping senton. Going twice. Oh, he's going 3 times.
Can't do it again one more time.
Oh, catches him a little low on that one as well.
Trifecta of sentons there.
And now it's the midsection of Jordan Cruz in trouble as DKC goes for the pin.
Cruz kicking out at 2.
And it looked like that was a little bit more difficult for Cruz to kick out there.
And Cruz gripping just above the belt line. Clearly, his body is compromised as well now. The odds seemingly even now as DKC firing up.
Oh, possibly going with the chops.
That was brutal. Oh my God, just chopping.
And the ref is just letting this go. Oh, with the big boot. Oh, follows with 2 big forearms.
Tremendous combination. Oh,
suplex face buster from Cruz on the DKC. I was gonna say, I'm thinking he's going for. He's possibly going for Olympic slam. Follows up.
And Kyle Cox getting the shoulder up.
But think about
2.
Again, both those moves back to back. That midsection,
that was an absolute
absolute
onslaught from Jordan Cruz.
That had to be.
I
can only imagine DKC's in agony right now.
Jordan Cruz trying to fire himself up, appealing to the crowd, trying to gain some energy from the crowd, and now beckoning for DKC to get to his feet.
Still holding those ribs, though.
Yeah, no, he is. He's holding just above that belt line.
Yeah, holding a target on himself.
Yeah.
I mean, both men. Oh, he picks him up, possibly going. Oh, looking for the Titan driver, possibly. Counter into the sunset flip. Oh, and he counters into almost like a Koji clutch. Oh man, he has him tight middle of the ring, and he has that other arm tied up with that grapevine on the legs.
Oh, we have into a pin.
That was a beautiful, brilliant counter there, but not able to get the pin.
Jordan Cruz getting to his feet with DKC draped over his back.
Deadlifting DKC across his shoulders. Can he get him up? Oh!
Beautiful. DKC right into the pin.
Beautiful crucifix. Almost drove him right down, knocked him down.
Jordan Cruz kicking out at 2, but now face down on the mat.
Both men are spent now. But please believe that management is scouting this match again. We're looking who wants this, who is looking to step into the winner's circle and take it all the way to get the W.
And both men so far have been more than impressive, more than game.
It's 100% been back and forth, pretty equal for the most part.
Jordan Cruz with that right hand as DKC sits atop the 3rd turnbuckle.
This is dangerous territory.
This is really dangerous territory.
This is one of the favorite places that Jordan Cruz likes to be in, as he could possibly be going for that patented superplex.
That deadlift superplex that he's known for.
He just peppered him out of the corner. DKC again able to create some space.
But he's got to get off the top turnbuckle. That's not where you want to be with Jordan Cruz with that deadlift superplex.
Oh, and just catches him coming out with the gut buster.
Again across the midsection, attacking the midsection.
Jordan now grabbing that shoulder, possibly
that shoulder
bothering
neck area, definitely.
Oh, he's back. Right, there we go. He's back to the favorite spot.
Right to that spot, right back where he wants him.
Because no matter what anybody says, everybody gets superplexed.
Beautiful deadlift superplex by the modern day Spartan. An absolute beast.
And he's signaling for the end. Could this be it? He went for it earlier. Could this be it? The Titan driver. He has him up. Plants him right on the shoulders, too. And that is it.
Jordan Cruz, welcome to the winner's circle.
Absolutely. Impressing in his debut. Both men impressing in their debut. Jordan Cruz taking home the win. And I can say, if I could say, hopefully not the last time we see Jordan Cruz inside the winner's circle.
Step in the arena again, my friend. We would love to have you. Incredible performance.